Alrighty, number 12. Points B, D, and F are the midpoints in the sides of triangle ACE. EC is 45. DF is 17. Find AC. Alright, so it says EC is 45. What we should know is that with our mid-segment, this length is 17. So is this one, and so is this one. I always say, remember, it's because these are the ones that are parallel. And 17 plus 17 is 34. So AC is 34. Alrighty, number 13. Find the value of x. So we know that this length is twice the length of this, or you can think about it as half. So 2x minus 9 is equal to 5. Add 9. X is equal to 7. Alright, number 14. Name the smallest angle of triangle ABC. We know that the smallest angle will always be opposite the smallest side. So here, angle C will be the smallest. Number 15. List the sides in order from shortest to largest. So let's look for our smallest side. So that means my smallest angle, which means JK will be my smallest side. Here's my next smallest angle, which means KL will be the next. And finally, my largest angle and the largest side. And you could list them as well. Number 16. Which three lengths cannot be the lengths of the sides of a triangle? Which three lengths cannot be the lengths of the sides of a triangle? So we're always looking for the smallest two sides to have a sum that is greater than the third side. Okay, so 7 plus 11 is 18, and 18 is not larger than 18, which means those values cannot make a triangle. Let's double check the others. 8 plus 10 is greater than 11, so that's good. 12 plus 10 is greater than 15, and 13 plus 18 is greater than 21. So the rest would all be okay to make a triangle, but A would not. Number 17. Two sides of a triangle have lengths of 7 and 15. Which inequalities represent the possible lengths for the third side? So 15 minus 7 gives me 8. So 8 is my small limit. And 7 plus 15 is 22. So x is greater than 8 but less than 22. So remember, these don't have equal signs underneath, meaning 8 is not an appropriate answer, or 22. It has to be greater than 8 but less than 22. Number 18. The measure of two complementary angles are in the ratio of 1 to 9. What are the degree measures of the two angles? So this means x plus 9x. Complementary means 9 degrees. So we have 10x is equal to 90 and x equal to 9. So what are the measures of the two angles? We plug it in. 1 times x is 9, and 9 times 9, 81. So there's the two angles. Number 19, the measures of the angles of a triangle are an extended ratio of 4 to 5 to 9. What is the measure of the smallest angle? So we know we have 4x plus 5x plus 9x. The sum of the angles in a triangle are 180. So 9 and 5 and 4 give me 18x equals 180. These are nice and easy numbers. So if we divide by 18, I know that x is equal to 10. So our question is asking us what's the measure of the smallest angle. So when I look at my extended ratio, I recognize that 4 is the smallest. So 4 times 10 is 40 degrees. Alrighty, number 20. We are going to cross multiply. So 28 times A and 7 times 36, 252. So cross multiplying. We'll divide by 28. That doesn't look like an 8. A is equal to 9. Number 21. Alrighty. So 12 times y, 12y. And then we have 5 times 3y minus 8. Make sure that you distribute through. So 12y, 15y minus 40. I'll subtract 15y. Negative 3y is equal to negative 40. Divide by negative 3. Y is equal to, and then let's reduce, well, we just leave that negative 40 thirds. Ooh, positive, I'm sorry. Alright, number 22. The two rectangles are similar. Which is the correct proportion for the corresponding sides? So 4 is to 8 as 12 is to 24. So if we want to talk about proportion 4 over 8, 12 over 24. Alrighty, number 23. So we have the similarity statement up top, and we'll let that do the work for us. So angle H is in the same position as angle B. So they are congruent. Then we're comparing GH to DJ. So GH is in the same position as AB, and JD is in the same position as CD, or DC. Number 24. Are the polygons similar? If they are, write a similarity statement and give the scale factor. So we notice that we have an angle congruent, so 32 degrees and 32 degrees. If we look, we're probably guessing that this is side angle side, but we have to make sure that the scale factors line up. So I'm going to compare my largest with my largest, smaller with smaller. So 18 over 15 and 12 over 10. So in my calculator, I want to make sure that 8 over 15 reduces to the same thing as 12 over 10. So 18 fifteenths reduces to 6 fifths, and so does 12 tenths. So this means this is our scale factor, and they are similar. So we can say triangle, WUV is similar to triangle. So W corresponds with T, U corresponds with R, and V corresponds with S by side angle side. Alrighty, number 25. The polygons are similar but not necessarily drawn to scale. Find the value of X. So when I want to compare, I'm going to look at 16 is to 12, 32 is to 24. I'll put a box around this one. X plus 1 is to 6, and Y plus 1 to 21. So this only says solve for X, so I guess I will do that. So we have 16 is to 12, so I'm choosing a set that has both numbers, equal to X minus 1 is to 6. And now I'm going to cross multiply. If we want, and I would do this, is I know that I can reduce 16 over 12. I know that that reduces to 4 thirds, so it helps me. Alright, so now I'll cross multiply. 3 times X minus 1 is equal to 6 times 4 is 24. Let's distribute. 3 times X is 3X. 3 times negative 1 is negative 3. I'm going to add 3. 3X is equal to 27. Divide by 3. I have X equals 9. Because it's bothering me, I'm going to solve for Y as well. So I'm going to also just say, keep it the same thing. 16 is to 12, and I know that reduces to 4 thirds, so I'll leave that as is. As Y plus 1 is to 21. And I'll cross multiply. 3 times Y plus 1, 84. 3Y plus 3. So distributing through, don't forget to distribute. We'll subtract 3. And divide by 3. Y equals 27.